I'm a technician.
You should fire me.
Well, yo, where's this other one at? Right. Find this one. There it goes. Oh, that was the first one.
That was the one you were using before.
There we go. Okay, we're back live. Camera's up. It's right there. It's up. Okay.
I just thought you needed that
I
extra.
just gotta get one of the lights up. It's gonna be a different light setting. We're just not gonna have one light.
Tread carefully there, my brother. Oh, nephew. There we go. We hear you now.
Okay, and we are back to the MyT Sports Podcast. Sorry to anybody that lost us. We end up losing the feed temporarily. We end up losing power, but we are back. Mark, let me know if you can hear me. Text Mark. So he can hear us. Because I don't hear Mark responding. So we just gotta get reconfirmation from Mark that we're good. Mark, can you hear me?
Famous Marcel.
Let's just make sure that we're still pushing out to the website. Okay, we're pushing out to the website. That's all I care about for right now. Let's continue to go. Now, PJ Washington wasn't the only. See, PJ Washington called me. I'm sorry. I know he kind of brought it onto himself, but that's still a sad story.
Mark said, no. I don't give a damn.
You can hear?
He can hear. Okay. But I don't give a damn about that. I don't care. If the trail literally is right there for you to know that you are going to walk into a trap, don't fucking go there. Don't fucking go. He still went there. So you know what? As the Haitians would say, look that poo. You get what you deserve. Don't do that shit. Now, boom. Now you're gonna be making like $35K per month as an NBA player. Stupido. No. I don't feel sorry for you. Let me see. Mark, are you trying to call in and we can't hear you or what?
I can't hear Mark.
Yeah, we can't hear jack shit. But he can hear us.
Okay. So
Where's that wrestling match at?
this one? Oh, take a flyer. They got flyers right there. PJ Washington wasn't one of the. Okay, so that was one of the stories that caught my eye. What's one of the stories over the summer that caught your eye?
I mean, recently I've heard something about Lamelo Ball even getting into some nonsense. But I was just like, what?
Okay,
You can mess around?
What happened with LaMelo Ball?
Almost a similar scenario. A 32-year-old woman messing around with LaMelo Ball. He's 20 years old. Wants to go mess around and whatnot. And apparently now she's pregnant. And when I first caught whiff of that, I was saying, yo, you gotta be kidding me, son. Because I'm just thinking, the first thing I thought of was Lavar is going off. Because the way he's perfectly planned this shit, and I gotta take a quick moment to give LaVar Ball some love, some credit, because I definitely remember myself being one of those people who was like, yo, man, you're kind of doing too much right now and whatnot. But at the end of the day, he got exactly what he wanted. At the end of the day, you can see the man's a good father, looking out for his kids, taking everything possible for his kids, set them up for a better future. And now look, he's got potentially 3, because I think after the way D'Angelo Ball played in the summer league, he definitely at least deserves a shot on the in training camp for the Hornets to at least make the squad. Because one thing that I said, and this is something that I was saying in one of my betting group chats, we were watching summer league games and whatnot. From what we at least I was seeing in terms of how D'Angelo Ball was playing, okay, he played some defense. He's going to shoot the ball from deep. You at least deserve an opportunity. You got motherfuckers in this league who can't shoot or won't even attempt to shoot worth a goddamn. So I was just like, hey, I definitely believe D'Angelo Ball deserves a shot. My bad. I was talking about Carmelo, but I was going into the details and giving LaVar Ball some love in terms of how, knowing that the first thing I thought of when this news about LaMelo broke out, in terms of him possibly having a 32-year-old woman pregnant, and he's denying it, I was like, LaVar must be pissed. And then I was like, hey, LaVar Ball deserves some love here. and whatnot.
And I didn't even know about the issue.
Magic.
I didn't even know about the issues with Lavar Ball. LaMelo, right? LaMelo, that's the new one in Charlotte, right?
That's the one you should know.
And that may be the better one.
Well, they've always said that he was the best. He was the best of the ball boys.
All I know is
LaMelo.
all I know is his rookie year was better.
LaMelo.
No, it's in Charlotte.
She's thinking about the original Melo. Like, not for nothing though.
Great Melo.
Which
great Carmelo.
No. It's actually a funny game to play, right? If you know a couple of like people like our age and know a bunch of teenagers, go up to them and be like, "Yo, how do you feel about Melo?" Right? And see the responses. Because people our age are thinking Carmelo Anthony. People like teenagers be like, "Oh, LaMelo, I love him. He can ball." Like, no, next year, I won't be surprised within the next 2 years, he's making an All-Star team.
Oh, next year he's making an All-Star team in the East. Absolutely, he's making an All-Star team.
Like what he's done for that team already, like he's turned that team like.
Especially with the fan vote, he'll be starting.
He probably would have.
He'll be starting
They
over Kyrie.
probably would
I
have
guarantee
finished in
it.
the 4 or 5
Over
seed
Kyrie?
over New York.
Kyrie, he'll be starting.
It probably would have been
They
Charlotte
could
and
with,
Atlanta
because remember,
if
they do
LaMelo
guards,
Ball didn't get injured towards the
And
end
then
of that
front
season.
court.
way
They
he
do
plays.
backcourt, but they do backcourt and front court. So he could start with Kyrie.
Well, they too. But the chances are,
With the way the voting
but
is.
also Harden too in this shit. But what I'm basically saying is like
Right,
the way he plays the game,
That's a crazy backcourt.
right?